Russia to evacuate entire town due to danger of falling rocket. Luna 25 is Russia's first lunar lander mission in almost 50 years, and Russian officials must temporarily displace an entire town underneath the Soyuz rocket's flight path. Russia's long-delayed robotic Luna 25 mission is at the launch site ahead of a liftoff scheduled for August 11. A report from state media publication TASS explains. The Luna 25 lander was designed to perform a soft landing on the lunar South Pole as the world's major space players turn their attention to mining the South Pole region for ice that can be converted into water, oxygen, and rocket propellant. Luna 25 is Russia's first lunar lander since 1976, and it will launch atop a Soyuz 2.1A rocket at the Vostochny Cosmodrome in East Russia. Firstly, Russian officials must temporarily displace an entire town underneath the Soyuz rocket's flight path, as there's a danger its boosters could crash into the settlement. Russia's first lunar lander since 1976. Russian aerospace company NPO Lavochkina, the builder of the Luna 25 lander, announced in a statement that work has been completed on the creation of the Luna 25 spacecraft. It is planned that the device will be the first in the world to carry out a soft landing on the surface of the Moon in the South Pole region and conduct contact studies of the lunar soil for the presence of ice at the landing site, the statement continued. The European Space Agency had planned to test a navigation camera called Pilot D aboard Luna 25, but it cancelled its involvement in the project after Russia invaded Ukraine last year. Luna 25 is the first domestically made lunar probe in modern Russian history, according to the TASS report. The NPO Lavochkina statement adds that the lunar lander makes use of a completely Russian element base and the latest achievements in the field of space instrumentation. The statement also explains that the main goal of the mission is to develop the basic technologies for a soft landing in the circumpolar region and conduct contact studies of the South Pole of the Moon. For roughly an Earth year, the lander will study the upper surface layer around its landing area, as well as the lunar exosphere. The mission also aims to help develop landing and soil sampling technologies. Russia's government will evacuate the entire town of Shakhtinsky on August 11 ahead of the launch of Luna 25, a Reuters report reveals. The town, in Russia's Khabarovsk region, southeast of the launch site, will be evacuated early in the morning as it lies in the predicted region where the Soyuz rocket's boosters will fall after they separate from the spacecraft. Residents will be evacuated from their homes at 7:30 a.m. before being taken to a location where they can watch the launch and have a free breakfast. They will be able to return home within 3.5 hours, and a local Russian official is quoted as saying there's a 1 in a million chance any rocket debris will actually impact the town. Russia races India to the lunar South Pole. Landers deployed by the former Soviet Union touched down in the Moon's equatorial zone. By contrast, Luna 25 will land on the rough and tricky terrain of the lunar South Pole, near the Boguslavsky crater. It was originally expected to be the first lunar lander to touch down in the region of the Moon, as it was scheduled to land on October 2021. However, almost 2 years of delays have meant that India might reach the unexplored region first. India's Chandrayaan-3 mission has reached lunar orbit, and if all goes to plan, it will land on the southern pole of the Moon by around August 23. According to a separate Reuters article, Luna 25 is expected to take 5 to 7 days to reach the Moon before spending roughly 5 days in lunar orbit ahead of its soft landing. That means it will be a close call, but Luna 25 does have a chance of reaching the lunar surface before Chandrayaan-3. Russia's last lunar lander mission, Luna 24, was carried out by the former Soviet Union in 1976. That mission collected and delivered roughly 170 grams of lunar soil back to Earth. Stay posted for more updates on Russia's Luna 25 mission. Thanks for watching.